Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Old School with you here. This is The Wolf Among Us. So if you're familiar with the TellTale game series, this is one of the games that was out, I don't know, a year or two ago, I guess, came out. And TellTale, of course, has since gone belly up. They have closed their studios. They are trying to finish the last two chapters of The Last of Us, the final season. Not The Last of Us, I'm sorry. The Walking Dead, the final season. And they promised that they will get that done. Kirkman has taken over the project, and of course he is the creator of all things that are Walking Dead. So the last two chapters will be done by different writers and developers than who did the entire series, which is going to be interesting to see how that feels. But apparently Chapter 3 was already pretty much done, yet it's still weeks past due. It was supposed to have been out on November 6th. I have not yet been able to get a date as to when it will be released. But this game got all kinds of critical acclaim. Supposed to be a really good story. I don't know anything about it. Everybody was hyped for a sequel that was likely to happen. Now will not. So I'm almost reluctant to get into this thing, thinking, okay, I'm going to want more, and there won't be any. But because it got so much hype and people liked it so much, I figure at least I will find out what it was all about. All right, let me just check a couple of settings here real quick. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. So we're going to kick this thing off here in just a moment. Another overall message regarding the channel. Things are going to be changing up, and by changing up, I don't want to say I'm shutting the channel down, but I'm kind of shutting the channel down. It won't be shut down, it just won't have much added to it. I'm going to do this game here, The Wolf Among Us, and then the final two chapters of The Walking Dead, the final season, and that's pretty much all I look at adding on the channel, and then I'm just going to kind of hang it up on this one. I may still do some occasional Disney Infinity, but I haven't really done anything with that since the first week of September, and I just don't know that I'm going to do a whole lot more of a Disney Infinity at this point. So that's been my biggest contributor to the channel. Disney Infinity was the game that really most caught on with the audience, and there really just isn't an audience for it anymore. That's sad, but it's true. It's still a great game. I still recommend it, and I'll still be from time to time playing it, but that's how rare it will be that this channel is going to have any activity. So as far as things like, you know, Red Dead 2 and when The Last of Us 2 comes out, things like that, I'll still be gaming, still be playing them, and I'm going to probably stick with the Twitch channel because that seems to have a stronger following than this one does. So YouTube is not the #1 platform for streaming, and I know there's a ton of competition out there, so no big deal. I'm not losing sleep over it. But when you've got several hundred subscribers and anywhere from 3 to 15 views on a video, that's a waste of time. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I've got other YouTube channels that are very successful that have nothing to do with gaming, or at least not this type of gaming. And I do really well with those, and I'm happy with those. But this one, for whatever reason, just isn't quite working out the way I'd hoped it would. So Wolf Among Us will be the last new introduction that I will have here. And I will do the last two chapters of The Walking Dead if and when they ever get done. And then that'll be it, unless I do pick up, like I said, Disney Infinity, which I plan on doing that the first week of December. So there'll be a little bit of content still popping up afterwards, but it'll be very infrequent. So I do appreciate those of you that have been along for the ride, that have popped in and said hello and hung out, and we've had some fun moments, no doubt about it. But again, I've got to go where the numbers are, and the numbers are definitely on my other programs, my other channels, and on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. So with that said, Wolf Among Us, let's get into it. I'm already guessing it's going to be like a werewolf thing, so. Okay, sorry, you sound a little bit weird. Kind of like Toontown.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Suddenly I'm thinking my werewolf theory is out the window.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
That's funny. Get the fuck back inside.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid girl? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, Reggie.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the
Well,
fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
yeah, Woody.
Down. You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Shit.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you. and it'll be hurt.
Had enough?
Take that as a no.
At least it's a fucking challenge.
Uh-oh. It has the axe again. Do it. Finish him.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off. Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wall.
Oh, shit. Cobra poster in the background. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Mongoose on the poster instead of Cobra. Very clever.
Just come on.
That's a nasty habit.
You're joking, right? Good, you're joking.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
I'll bet. Little Red Riding Hood.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Stop changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
pretty solid opening. I got kind of a grown-up version of Happily Ever After.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that. Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
He farted. Looks like molten steel coming out of the tap.
What a night.
Tell me about it.
Damn it. Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one. Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy. Ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Should help.
Wilbur.
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up. Hey.
Huh. Hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Got a smoke?
Of course he does. You see him lighting up, don't you?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
Get a glamour, or go up to the farm. It's not complicated, Colin.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you. It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right?
Your mother.
I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
Who is it? Who is it? I said, who the hell is it?
Bigby!
Not who we were expecting.
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What?
No, white.
Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Just slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh, shit.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Well, we know one person who won't be coming through.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. What is... It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Nobody there. Blood. Drops of blood.
Ketchup.
I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? Just some loose trash. No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough. Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
Where are you going? Are we done?
I've seen enough.
But... Okay. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
Sorry, Snow. Just not ready to say yet.
Fine. Let's just get upstairs. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
Don't tell him. It'll just complicate things. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
He's the mayor.
Deputy mayor. The position's a joke.
I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of improprieties. You two tittering behind my back because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. So don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better.
I told you not to tell him.
I know. I probably should have listened to you. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby? Sorry.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's coming in early for his appointment. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. No, we got your invoice. Yes. It should be squared away. Yep. No, I can wait. Yes, I mean, I questioned it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive. I have the record right here. Give me one moment. Well, that's not what I have here. I can look through it again and get back to you. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes. That's not a problem. Okay. Thank you.
All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'm liking this, though. It's got an interesting kick to it there. The story and the twist and the... Like I said, it's kind of an adult version of Happily Ever After, so... All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap this up. Pick it up again maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm kind of enjoying it. And in the meantime, just a quick reminder out there to everybody. We're getting ready to wind things down on this particular channel. But it doesn't mean that we're going to change anything outside of that. So just remember, it's real important to find the time every day to say the two magic words, and they are game.